Hello dear students, in the previous class we have learnt the world is and the earth which we are living is full of varieties like mountains, hills, sea coasts, deserts, and we have also learnt the definition of atlas, and we have learnt different kinds of landforms, how they shown in atlas, in which color they are showing in atlas, and we have also learnt the difference between picture and a map, right? So today we are going to learn about contour lines. So dear students, so in the previous class we have learnt about Nimpur village, right? We have seen the picture of Nimpur village, right? So how do we draw the map of Nimpur village? In the previous class only I told there is a difference between picture and a map. So what is the main difference between picture and map? Picture does not show all the places, but map shows all the places. That is the main difference between picture and a map. So here, this is not a picture. What is this? This is a map of Nimpur village. This is a map of Nimpur village. See, if you observe here carefully, there are three height zones in this map. There are three height zones. This is one height zone, this is another height zone, and this is third height zone. So this map is classified into three height zones. That is 0 to 50 meters. That is first height zone, and 51 meters to 100 meters. That is second height zone, and 101 to 150 meters. That is third height zone. It means this map has classified into three height zones. So here, this now we are calling this map of Nimpur village. So this type of map we have drawn with the help of contour lines. So first we have to know the definition of contour line. What is contour line? Contour lines means contour lines, they are joining places with equal heights. Contours are lines joining places with equal heights. Joining places with equal heights. Where on the map? With equal heights on the map or on a map. See, have you understand the definition? So, contours. First of all, what are contours? Contours means contours are lines. What they do? They join the places. They join the places with equal heights. So, what is the duty of contour lines? They are joining the places. They are joining the places. Which places they are joining? They are joining the places which are with equal heights. For example, if you observe, this is 50-meter contour line. This is 50-meter contour line. See, in this 50-meter contour line, so there is a line. There is a line passing. See, this is Nimpur village. What is the name of this village? Nimpur village. See, if you observe this contour line, there is a passing through the. There is a line. There is a line. See, this is 50 meters. Just now I told. This is a line passing through the Nimpur village. From which village this line is passing? This line is passing through the Nimpur village. So, this is 50-meter contour line. It means not only Nimpur village, all the places in this line. See, this is 50-meter contour line. All the places in this line, they are the same height. Same height means how much height? That is 50-meter height. So all the places they are joining with equal heights. So such type of lines are called contour lines. Have you understand? So contour lines means they are joining the places with equal heights on a map. So here there is a line passing through the Nimpur village. What is the name of that contour line? The name of the contour line is 50-meter contour line. See again here there is a line passing through the temple. In Nimpur village there is a temple. That temple is located on the height of 100 meters. In the Timpur village, the temple is located on the height of 100 meters. It means in that temple, see, there is a line passing through the temple. It means all the places in this line, they have the height of 100 meters. They have the height of 100 meters. It means all the places in this line, they are joining. Here, what is this contour line is doing? It is joining the places which are 100 meters height. So now what we understand, contour means contours are the lines joining places with equal heights on a map. Okay, right. So what are the characteristics of contour lines? See, contour lines are shown in irregular shape. Contour lines are shown in irregular shape. See, if you observe, this is 0 meter contour line, this is 0 meter contour line, this is 50 meter contour line, this is 100 meter contour line, and if we draw, this is 150 meter contour line. Is there any particular shape for one contour line? No. There are different shapes based on their height. It means contour lines are which type of shape they have? They have irregular shape. It means there is no regular shape for contour lines. Okay, right. Next, what is the other one? Contour lines cannot cut with each other. Contour lines cannot cut with each other. See, this is 0 meter line, and if we draw 1 meter line, 1 meter contour line, this is 1 meter contour line. If we draw 2 meter contour line, this is 2 meter contour line. This is 3 meters contour line. This is 4 meter contour line. Like that, contour lines, they cannot cut with each other. They cannot cut with each other means they are separate from each other. So how they are changing each other based on their height. They are changing each other. So here we have to remember, contour lines, they cannot cut with each other. They are separating based on their height. Okay, right. And next one is the distance between two contour lines. The distance between two contour lines. The distance between two contour lines depends upon landscape. The distance between two contour lines, it depends on landscape. See, what is the height of this contour line? This is 50 meter contour line. This one 100 meters contour line. See, the distance between these two contour lines, it depends upon the landscape. Landscape means, in the previous class only I told, we have different kinds of landforms like mountains, plateaus, plains. So here, this is 50 meter contour line, this is 100 meter contour line, and this is 0 meter contour line. So here every contour line, it depends upon the distance between two contour lines depends upon the landscape. So how? Let us see. For example, if the land has a steep climb, steep climb means, for example, hills or mountains or any height region, that region is steep climb region, right? Then what happens? The contour lines will be near each other. See, if you see here, this is 100 meter contour line. It means that region is located on very height. Okay, so when there is a steep climb, then what happens? The contour lines will be near each other. For example, 150, this is 150 meter contour line, and we have to draw 200 meter contour line, then it will be near each other. Then 201. So then what happens when the size increases, when the height increases, then the contour lines will be near each other. That we have to remember. Or if the slope of the land is gentle, gentle means like a plains region. If it is like a plains region, even where there is a less height, then what happens? The contour lines will be quite far from each other. See 0 meter line. See, this is quite far from each other. Next, see 1 meter line. We have to draw 1 meter line like this. They are far away from each other. They are quite far from each other. So what do you understand here? The distance between two contour lines, it depends upon the landscape. If the land has a steep climb like hills, mountains, if the land is located on so much of height, then the contour lines will be near each other. If the slope of the land is very gentle, for example like a plains region, if the land is located at very less height, then the contour lines will be quite far from each other. Understand? So these are the 4 characteristics you have to remember. So let us revise once again. Contour lines means contour lines are the lines, they are joining the places with equal heights on the map. So what are the characteristics of contour lines? Contour lines are shown irregular shape. They cannot cut with each other. The distance between two contour lines depends upon the landscape. If the land has a steep climb, then the contour lines will be near to each other. If the slope of the land is very gentle, then the contour lines will be quite far from each other. Right? So this is the information about contour lines. Then what are the advantages of contour lines?